Hello everyone, today we will compare Aven Card and HELOC, two popular credit cards provider in the world. So Aven Card offers credit card that uses the equity in your home to offer lower interest rates and higher credit limits compared to traditional credit cards, while HELOC or Home Equity Line of Credit is a revolving line of credit secured by your home's equity, typically used for large expenses like home improvements and debt consolidation. So in this comparison, we'll dive deep into their features, pricing, performance, customer support, pros and cons, and at the end of the video, I help you choose which one is the best for you. So make sure you watch till the end because I have created a presentation that will help you easily make an informed decision to choose the correct option. And if you want to sign up for Aven Card and HELOC, you can use my affiliate links in the description below where I will earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And you can also get rewards and discounts upon signing up. So without any further ado, let's get started. So now let's go directly to the features comparison. So when it comes to credit limits, Aven Card offers up to $100,000 credit limit, while HELOC, it varies by lender, but it ups to $500,000. When it comes to interest rate, Aven Card is variable, starting at a random percent, while HELOC, same thing, variable, starting at random percent. And when it comes to access to funds, Aven Card have access to your credit card usage, and HELOC offers line of credit, checkbook, and debit card. When it comes to repayment terms, Aven Card has a monthly repayment terms, while same thing with HELOC, but the interest only options. When it comes to application process, Aven Card is only online and quick approval, while HELOC requires home appraisal and it will result to a longer approval time. And lastly, when it comes to fees, Aven Card does no annual fee or minimal fees, while HELOC requires closing costs and annual fees. And yes, that's it for the simple features comparison. So now let's go to the pricing. When it comes to annual fee, as I said, Aven Card does not have any annual fees, while HELOC has a closing cost of $50 up to $100. When it comes to APR, so as I said earlier, they start at random percent, and you can check in the website. And also when it comes to closing costs, Aven Card have no closing costs, while HELOC has a 2% up to 5% closing cost of the loan amount. When it comes to late payment fee, yes, Aven Card requires it, which is $35, while HELOC also $35 up to $50. And last, when it comes to minimum draw, Aven Card has no minimum draw, while HELOC have a $10,000 to $15,000 minimum draw. And yes, that's it for the simple pricing comparison. Now let's go directly to the performance. So when it comes to approval speed, as I said, Aven Card will be same day or the next day because it's online, while HELOC offers requires a home appraisal, so it will take 2 to 4 weeks. So when it comes to flexibility, Aven Card is high and can be used like a credit card, while HELOC is only moderate and it's limited to home equity only. And when it comes to impact on credit score, Aven Card offers immediate impact upon usage, while HELOC only have gradual impact based on the utilization and payments. Lastly, when it comes to ease of use, Aven Card is very user-friendly, while HELOC is moderate and it depends on the lender's process. So yes, that's it for the performance comparison. So now let's go directly to another section, which is the customer support. When it comes to availability, Aven Card is available 24/7. You can you can ask for support 24/7 to them. When it comes to HELOC, they are only available for business hours and it varies by lender, Monday to Friday. When it comes to channels, Aven Card is available on phone, email, and live chat support. Same thing with HELOC with in-branch support. When it comes to quality, Aven Card have high satisfaction quality, while HELOC, it varies by lender also. When it comes to resources, Aven Card have extensive online resources, and same thing with HELOC, but it depends on the lender itself. And lastly, when it comes to response time, as I said, Aven Card is very fast and very quick, and HELOC, and it depends by the lender. So yes, that's it for the customer support. So Aven Card is slightly better when it comes to customer support. So now we're done with the features, pricing, performance, and customer support comparison. Now let's go to pros and cons, and let's start by discussing Aven Card pros and cons. So when it comes to pros, Aven Card offers streamlined online application process, often providing approval within the same day or the next, making it an excellent choice for those needing immediate access to funds. Also similar to the traditional credit card, the Aven card allows for versatile spending and it can be used for everyday purchases like online shopping and even cash advance, providing significant flexibility. Unlike many credit products, the Aven card does not charge an annual fee, making it a cost-effective option for users. Lastly, it is designed with this user-friendliness in mind, featuring low or no fees for various transactions, which helps in managing costs effectively. When it comes to cons, Aven Card typically offers lower credit limits compared to HELOCs, which may not be sufficient for users needing large sums of money. And being an unsecured credit product, the Aven Card usually comes with a higher interest rate than secured loans like HELOCs, which can lead to high overall borrowing costs if the balance is not paid up promptly. So that's it for the pros and cons of Aven Card. So now let's go to the HELOC. When it comes to pros, HELOC are often based on the equity in your home, allowing for significantly higher credit limits compared to unsecured credit cards, making them a suitable for large expenses. Since HELOCs are secured by your home, they typically offer lower interest rates than unsecured loans and credit cards, which can result in lower borrowing costs over time. And lastly, the interest paid on HELOC may be a tax deductible, offering additional financial benefits. It's important to consult a tax advisor to understand eligibility and benefits. So that's it for the pros. And when it comes to cons, HELOC application process for HELOC is more complex and time-consuming, often requiring a home appraisal and thorough credit checks, which can take several weeks. And to qualify for HELOC, you must have sufficient equity in your home, making it inaccessible to renters or homeowners with little equity. And they often come with closing costs, which can be a percentage of the loan amount as well as annual fees, adding to the overall cost of borrowing. So that's it for the HELOC pros and cons. And now we're done with the pros and cons. Now let's go to which platform is the best for you. And let's start by discussing who should choose Aven Card. So Aven Card is referable for someone or those who need quick access to funds, for individuals without substantial home equity, for people preferring minimal fees and easy repayment terms, and lastly for users for looking for flexible credit card like usage. So if you have all of this quality, Aven Card is for you. And for the people who should choose HELOCs, so HELOC is referable for homeowners with significant equity, for individuals needing larger sums of money, for borrowers seeking lower interest rates, and lastly for those comfortable with a longer approval process and willing to pay closing costs. So if you have all of this quality, HELOC is the choice for you. And yes, that's it. So in conclusion, both platforms, Aven Card and HELOC, depends largely on your financial situation and needs. The Aven Card is a great option for those who need quick, flexible access to funds with minimal fees and no collateral requirements. And on the other hand, HELOC is more suited for homeowners with significant equity who need large sums of money or lower interest rates and are willing to go through a more extended approval process. So carefully consider your financial goals, the urgency of your needs, and the cost associated with each option. And consulting with a financial advisor can also help you determine the best choice for your specific circumstances. So with that being said, the comparison is over and I hope this comparison helps you to choose the correct option. And also that's it for today's video. See you in the next one.